know if I'm live or not. I am on my phone tonight because of the computer problems, the technical difficulties we had last week with the live stream. So real quickly, somebody let me know that you can hear me and see me, because I don't want to go through what I went through last week. Last week I started 2 lives on the computer, and both times thought I was talking to you. Well, I was talking to you guys, but you couldn't hear me and you couldn't see me. And I was watching the chat and people talking about how late I was, and it's like they can't hear me. Hey, I think it's Kevin from Grounds Family Farm. Probably Kevin. If it's Kimberly, hey Kimberly. You can hear me. That is awesome. Hey Peggy, how are you? So everything looking good? Phone working? Hey Sue. Mom's in here. Let's see who's in here. Jovita, Kathy, Robert McMedia. That's all. It looks like that's all that Tammy's in here. Looks like that's all that is talking. I can't see what the numbers are because I don't have the readers on yet, but I will probably end up wearing them. Hey Abby, I'll probably end up wearing them for this. This is over. Linda. So I am going to give it a few minutes and give people a chance to come in. We're just about a minute and a half into this, but real quickly, I am a Jace Medical affiliate, and so there's a link down below. Jace Medical sells emergency supplies of antibiotics and some of your chronic medications, like for heart disease, mental health, and things like that. They have a whole list of medications. I can't keep up with all of them that they have now. So if you're interested in that, it is an emergency supply. It is prescribed by a doctor and mailed out to you, sent to wherever you pick up your mail, to keep on hand in case of an emergency when you can't get to a doctor. There's Amy. Hello, this is Sean. I'm texting for my mom while she is driving. Well, I'm glad to know that Amy's not trying to text and drive. What's up, Sean? Anita. Another Susie. Peggy. Reba. Glad to see you guys in here. Also, another link that I have down below besides Jace Medical. Jace Medical is the affiliate link that I have. I only have one now, but I have an Amazon link down there, and it goes to my Amazon store where I link products that I have reviewed or that I use around the house on the homestead. And if you purchase through those links, if you go to my store, if you purchase through those links, I will get a commission. I should get a commission, I guess I should say. And in that store, part of what's in that store is the nesting box that I have in the chicken coop, and some of you have asked about that. I also have those night vision goggles. That was a review, that wasn't a paid sponsorship, and the incubator that I reviewed. What is it, like 2 weeks ago now? I think it's it's about 2 weeks ago now. So that's in there. So go check that out if you're interested in one of those. And there are other things in there, so go look around. Storms tonight. Who all it will be? It's looked like a lot of people are going to be affected by the storms. We're supposed to get some high winds, rain, hail. Hopefully no tornadoes. It doesn't look like we're going to have tornadoes, but there's always that chance in my area anyway. Yeah, how is Kimberly doing, Kevin? I would like to know that answer. Out and About with Dave and Daisy. I know it's clickbait title because the Lorie I've watched over 4 years now ain't no quitter. It's not been over 4 years. We're going into 4 years, I think. I think we're right at 4 years, actually. How long have we been in here? I can't even see how many people are in here. Here we go. I still can't see. There's the color of the, oh, there it goes. 45 people, 15 thumbs up, 16 thumbs up. Y'all don't forget to hit that thumbs up. So I guess I'll go ahead and explain the title. No big deal. It's not clickbait, but it's not clickbait. That way that if that's what you stopped in for, you can hear it and go on with your life if you want. Anita says, looks like the storm's overnight, but mainly tomorrow, possible snow on Wednesday. Where, Anita, are you? So I think I am, well, no, I am going to quit doing scheduled live streams for a while. I will still do live streams, but they will just be kind of random, and hopefully I don't start live streams. There's always somebody going live streams. There will always, but there are certain people that I don't want to go live the same time they are. And so anyway, yeah, this doing the live streams monthly, I'm not monthly, every week, weekly, I'm going to quit doing that on the schedule. So next Monday shouldn't be a live stream, but could be, if that explains everything for you. If I take the notion to go live, I will go. I keep getting all, that's the thing about going live on your phone, you get all these notifications. But like if I have time and I feel like going live, I will go live. You like talking, you like doing lives. I like doing lives. Most people that do them like doing lives and like interacting with the subscribers. But going live weekly is also there's a stress to it. There's a you're not always in the mood to go live when you're scheduled to go live. I come home from work and feed the animals, get something to eat, and then rush over to mom and dad's where the Wi-Fi is and go live. Now during the summer, I'll go live over, since I'll be on my phone, I'll go live over at my house outside just randomly. Donna says, how are my animals doing? Are you ready for these storms tomorrow? Donna, I'm being told that the storms are coming in tonight and into the morning. My animals are doing good as far as I know. Kathy said 45 peeps in almost 5 minutes. Smash. Oh, smash thumbs up, y'all, says Hovita. Rubber Mat Media says, hope it was clickbait. Lori, we enjoyed watching your videos and chatting with you. No, I'm still going to do videos. As a matter of fact, I'm still pushing around the idea of trying to do 3 videos a week. Not doing this live stream might help that. I don't know. That's a lot of responsibility, putting out 3 videos a week. And I don't know that I have the views. See, some people think and have told me that putting 3 videos a week will help put the content out, help get more subscribers and viewers. That's what I need more than subscribers, is the views. And I don't know that I get the views for 3 videos. I don't get enough views on my videos that I do put out to try to put out a 3rd one. I don't know if it would be stretching it for you guys, the viewers, to watch 3 of mine a week, plus watch whoever else you watch on the internet. What's up, Walker Farm fam? Oh, that just jumped again. East Central Kansas town called, I'm not going to try it. Kansas is getting snow, really? That explains nothing. What do you mean that explains nothing? I love doing live, just can't ever find time. So, Cassie, I don't know if you just got in here, if you've been hanging out in here and heard me, but I am going to quit doing the scheduled lives on Monday and just kind of go random. I think it will be, if I go random, when I go live, it'll be because I really feel like going live. I really feel like doing this. If I schedule it, like some days I go live and I really don't feel like doing it. You guys see me coming in, I'm like really tired and I just want to sit down and not talk. I mean, so you're slowing down, not quitting. Unless I put out a 3rd video. See, Wild Huckleberry's in here. Good evening. Good night. You guys are getting somebody. I can't. Got a 58 in here. Hit that like button. When is daylight savings time? It is next week, next Wednesday. Robert Mack, editing and time editing is to me, I enjoy editing. It is time consuming, but I do enjoy to an extent the editing. What's up, Caitlin and Matthew? Caitlin and Matthew are in here. They got hooked in on the clickbait. I told them today, we work together, my nephew and niece and brother and I. And I told them today my views were down this week on my videos. You guys get out and watch my videos. But I was telling them my views are down. I need y'all to brainstorm and come up with clickbait for me. Kathy says, do what works for you, Lorie. We'll be here. Thank you, Kathy. Peggy, I'm going to try some different chickens this time. I have cream leg bar Marron cross eggs in the incubator. That sounds interesting, Peggy. I went to a swap meet this weekend, and it's actually on another video coming up soon, but I went to a swap meet and got some more hens, a few more hens and some chicks. And so now I've got an incubator going, I've got a brooder going, and I've got the hens over at Amy's living in Abundant Grace, because she is quarantining them for me, because she had like one of those hoop coops that she didn't have any birds in. She didn't have anybody in it. So we put them all in her hoop coop, and they're hanging out there for a couple of weeks. Speaking of, do you think a couple of weeks is good incubation quarantine time before we bring them back to my house? I don't have any idea how long you're supposed to quarantine chickens. Never did it until this whole big bird flu thing started. Donna says, I am outside of Conway, Arkansas. Our storms will be tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. I pray everyone is safe from these storms. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be like tornadoes, though, is it? I don't think so. Maybe. What's up, Lori Cart? Hey, Lori, do you miss me? Living in Abundant Grace. Why would I miss you? Hey, Ed Kirkpatrick. Ed Kirkpatrick's got the latest on how many days left to the expo. The expo is on, I got it written down, March 21st and 22nd. I wrote it down, but I wrote it down from my head, so that could be wrong. Let me know. You can get tickets at the gate, or you can get tickets at the website at lghomesteading.com. On Facebook, they have a Facebook page, is Okie Homesteading Expo on Facebook. But I don't know that you can buy tickets from Facebook, but you can go see what speakers are going to be there, what they have, what the schedule is, and maybe even what some of the vendors are. I don't know. And I probably just skipped a bunch of comments. If I miss your comment, go ahead and put it again, because I need those comments to keep this live stream going. Everybody is saying hi to Ed. Oh, it is Sean. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. It is Sean. Do I miss Sean? I thought that was odd that Amy would ask me if she misses me. But it's Sean. That makes more sense. He's a little bit more goofy than she is. Robert Mack, I'd rather do spur of the moment live streams and schedule them less stressful. Walker says, don't use the C word. You'll get us all in trouble. It's called interesting thumbnails and titles. Well, at the office today, we were calling it the C word, and we were calling it loud and proud. I didn't even have, yeah, actually I did have a video. I had already edited it and titled it, and couldn't come up with a thumbnail. And so that's how I dragged them into it. Cassie says, I'm listening, but also fixing baseball gloves if I miss comments. So Cassie's listening, but she's not watching comments. What's up, Diane McMahon? I'm getting a new pre-made coop delivered Wednesday. You guys don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Somebody tell me in the comment how many people are in here, how many thumbs up, because I can't read it without putting on the glasses and the phone deciding to dim whenever it wants to. Donna Wilson, I sure wish I had room for animals. I sure miss it. I used to have a dairy and hog farm. Glad you said hog farm. I got a question. The tornado took it years ago. Oh, wow. So we moved and now there's no room for animals. Oh my goodness. Now I'm nervous about the storm. That would be, I hope you had insurance, but it'd still be hard. So I am still thinking, considering, contemplating getting pigs. And I'm looking at, I don't know what kind yet. So I don't know. I've heard that people call it coons, coons, whatever it is. Those I don't want. People say that they don't root as much as the other pigs, and that's a good thing, and I like that. But I've also heard, Cassie told me that it takes longer for them to grow out, and I want something that's not going to cost a lot to get into. So I want it small, and I want it to be ready to process by the fall. Now Sean says, "Do you miss me?" I can't answer that. Ed Kirkpatrick, 24 days until the Okie Homesteading Expo. Sue says, we all miss you, Sean. Matt thinks 24 days is a little much. He thinks it's less than that. Yep, 17 days until the Okie Homesteading. I'm just going for it. Hey, listen, that reminds me. I don't know. I use Chat GPT, and I haven't always. Just recently started using it. When it first came out on it and messed around with it to see what it was like, but other than that, I hadn't used it. And recently, I started using it. I use it to help me brainstorm, and I use it to write emails so I can, like, to companies. So like the incubator company, I use Chat GPT. I told who the company was, what I wanted to say, what I wanted to include, and it just puts it all out there. There's no, I didn't think, grammatical errors, punctuation errors, or anything like that. I always read over it, and oftentimes, after it would write a draft, I would change it. I would like tell it, well, take this out. This isn't completely true. Because it made a lot of assumptions. I mean, which is cool. I mean, it's AI, it's cool, but it's really good if you're paying attention. You read over it and you add and take out of what it says. But the other day, I was getting things ready for doing taxes, and part of that is YouTube. Although I don't make a lot through YouTube, and that's not, I mean, that's why I have a job, you know. I was calculating the income and the profit and loss on the YouTube, and I had already written it out on paper, and I had already added up the total on my expenses. And I thought I could plug this in to Chat GPT, and it could print it out neater for me, like so that it can be read and understood, more clarity in it. And so I put in there my expenses, and I put it in at how much it was per month, on some subscriptions. So like on my editing software, or on Canva where I do my thumbnails, you know, stuff like that. And so I put it per month what I paid and what months that I used it. Another one would be Epidemic Sound, where I get the music and the sound effects. And so it's like sometimes I'll get a software and I'll try it for a couple of months and think, no, this isn't worth it. This isn't worth, you know, the money that I'm paying. It's not really helping me a lot. And so I'll stop. So not all of it was like 12 months. Some of it was 2 months, 6 months, whatever. And I put it in there and told it what I wanted and let it go. And it came up with this neat little chart with a description of what everything was for and everything. It looked really good. Except when I got down to the bottom, the total was different than the total that I had come up with before I started using the Chat GPT. And so I recalculated it and came up with the same total as I did before. And then I called my nephew over and he calculated it and came up with the same total I did. So I told Chat GPT, I said, recalculate the expenses because I have a different total. And it recalculated it, came up with the same total I had, and apologized for the error. This is AI. This is supposed to be. I don't know. That was a simple calculation that the calculator did. The calculator did it right, and then I put it into the AI, and AI messed it up. And that was just, it's disturbing, really, to me. It changes how I look at Chat GPT. Do any of you use Chat GPT? If you do, check those emails or check whatever draft it gives you. Check it's math. Apparently, it was simple addition. Diana. It's hard to see. Diana, I think is what it says. Hi, Lorie. I love watching your videos, and I love it that you watch my videos. That's awesome. 45 in here, they said, at least back when. Got 51 thumbs up, 52 thumbs up, 66 in here, 70 in here. Lorie, you may have to look into Yorkshire hogs. They are medium-sized hogs. Donna Wilson said that. I'll have to remember that or watch this live stream over again. What's up, Susie Jacobson? Abby says she wants to try Chat GPT. Like I played around with it. It can write poems and songs and all of this stuff. But it's got a ways to go. I hear China has one. Was it Grok? Something, I don't know. They've got one that's supposed to be really good. I'm not even going to sign into that one. Robert Mack's got to run and get some breakfast. Have a good evening, everyone. I got to go get breakfast. Have a good evening. I'm probably way behind on the live. Mom wants to know if Savannah's on. If so, hello, Savannah, she says. Jody Young, good to see you in here. It's been a while. Hope you're well. Yes, it has been a while. I was thinking about you this morning. Kelly says, hit that like button, y'all. The other day, Sunday after church, because it was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Greg and I were done several miles down the road from the church, but there was a skunk in the middle of the road. It was alive, and it wasn't going to move out of our way. It was moving all around the road and looked very confused, very not right. And I didn't, and I thought, rabies came to mind.